Okay, kita tengok example yang pertama. Okay, if A and B are two non-parallel vectors, so A and B ni adalah two non-parallel vectors, and given that vectors A can be represented by x plus 4ya plus 2x plus y plus 1b, okay, and vector B is equal to y minus 2x plus 2a plus dengan 2x minus 3y minus 1 vector B. Okay, so find the value of x and y such that 3a equal to 2b. Okay, so sekarang ni kita nak kena cari nilai x dan y supaya 3a sama dengan 2 darab dengan b. So apa yang awak kena buat? Yang pertama, awak kena cari dulu 3a apa, 2b apa. So 3a bermaksud 3 didarabkan dengan vektor a. Okay, di mana kita akan darabkan 3 dengan keseluruhan vektor a, which is x plus 4y a plus with 2x plus y plus 1b. Okay, so 3 ni kita akan darab dekat sini, darab sini, lepas tu darab dekat sini, darab sini, darab sini. So apa awak akan dapat adalah 3x tambah 12y a tambah dengan 6x tambah 3y tambah 3b. So ini adalah 3a. So macam mana kita nak cari 2b pula? So just darab skala 2 dengan semuanya. Okay, so 2b kita adalah y minus 2x plus 2 times with vector a plus with 2x minus 3y minus 1 times with vector b. Okay, so apa kita kena buat? Just multiply the scalar. Sini, sini, sini. Okay, dan sini, sini, sini. So apa awak akan dapat adalah 2y tolak 4x tambah 4 vektor A tambah dengan 4x tolak 6y tolak 2 vektor B. So ini adalah 2B. So sekarang soalan kata 3A sama dengan 2B. So kita samakan kedua-duanya. So apa yang awak akan dapat adalah 3x tambah 12y A tambah dengan 6x tambah 3y tambah 3 vektor B, okay, adalah sama dengan 2y tolak 4x tambah 4 vektor A tambah dengan 4x tolak 6y tolak 2 vektor B. Okay, so apa kita perlu buat adalah kita perlu buat comparison di mana untuk vektor A awak comparekan dengan vektor A dekat sini. Sebab dia kata equal vector, maksudnya nilai vector A mesti sama. So apa yang awak akan dapat adalah 3x tambah 12y sama dengan, okay, kita compare coefficient of vector A ataupun skala vector A ni, skala vector A dengan skala vector A yang ini. Sebab dia kata ini adalah equal. Okay, so nilai ni mesti sama dengan nilai ni. So apa yang kita akan buat adalah kita hanya akan ambil the skala. So we have 3x plus 12y, okay, equal to 2y minus 4x plus 4. Okay, so daripada sini awak boleh pindahkan everything here to the left. This one to the left, this one as well to the left. So apa yang awak akan dapat adalah 3x tambah 12y, sini positif, pindah sebelah jadi negatif 2y, negatif pindah sebelah jadi positif 4x, positif pindah sebelah jadi negatif 4 is equal to 0. Okay, so 3x can be add with the 4x, so you have 7x here. 12y minus 2y, so you have plus 4y minus 4 equal to 0. This one is the first one. Okay, then we need to compare the vector B and the vector B as well. So what you need to do is you need to compare this one and this one because it is equal vector. So vector B must be equal to the vector B on the right side. Okay, so what you will have here is 6x plus 3y plus 3 equal to 4x minus 6y minus 2. Again, we move every one here to the left. Okay, so what you will have here is 6x minus 4x plus 3y plus 6y plus 3 plus 2 equal to 0. So 6x minus 4x is equal to 2x. Okay. 3y plus 6y is equal to 9y. 3 plus 2 is equal to 5 is equal to 0. So now you have two equations. You have this one is the first one and this one is the second one. So you can solve this one simultaneously to find what is the value of x and y. So from the first question, we have 7x plus 10y equal to 4. I bring this negative 4 to the right. Okay. And for the second one, I bring the positive 5 to the right. It will become negative 5. So I have 2x plus 9y equal to negative 5. So you can calculate by using calculator, find the value of x and y, solve this equation simultaneously. Okay, so you will get the value of x and y. I will solve it manually, where I will multiply this one with 2 and this one with 7, so that I will get the same value of x here. So 7 times 2 is 14x. 10 times 2 is 20y equal to 8. This one, everything times with 7. So you will have 14x plus 93y equal to negative 35. So what we can do is the operation minus, so that we can eliminate the x. So 14x minus 14x is 0. 20y minus 63y, you will get 43y here. Negative. Okay, 8 minus negative 35 is 8 plus 35. So 8 plus 35 is 43. So you will get y is equal to 43 divided by negative 43. So y is equal to negative 1. Okay, so you can substitute negative 1 to any equation here. Okay, let's say I substitute in the second equation. So I have 2x plus 9, y is negative 1 equal to negative 5. 2x minus 9 equal to negative 5. 2x equal to negative 5 plus 9. 2x equal to 4. So x is equal to 4 over 2. Therefore, x is equal to 2. Okay, so I get the answer x is equal to 2, y is equal to negative 1. Okay, you can solve this equation simultaneously by using calculator as well. I believe every one of you know it. If you don't know how to solve the equation simultaneously by using calculator, please contact me as soon as possible. See this example. In the triangle ABC, this is a midpoint of AB. Okay, so vector A to B. So you need to know what is vector A to B represent P and vector B to C represent Q. Express in terms of P and Q the vector C to A and D to C. Okay. So let's say we have triangle. Okay, so the triangle is A, B, and C. Okay, so what is the meaning of A to B vector here? Okay, you need to see what is the first one. So A to B means that you need to start with A and with B, so the direction will be like this. This one is A to B vector. It means A to B. And B to C means from B to C. So the vector is in this direction, B to C. Okay. So it said that A to B is represented by P. So the A to B, okay, the A to B vector is represented by P. And B to C vector, so B to C is here, okay, is represented by Q. Okay. The question asks you to express in terms of P and Q the vector C to A. So question suruh you express what is vector C to A. Maksudnya dia nak nilai this vector C to A, the direction here, C to A. So we learned before, okay, if we have a vector like this one to this one, so what is the addition of these two vector is from here to here. Okay, it must be at the initial point to the end point. It will be the addition of this vector. So if I want the addition of this vector, okay, the addition of this P and Q vector, if you see here, the initial point is here up to here, and the end point is here, which is, this is the direction. So from here to here, it will be vector P plus Q. Okay, from the initial point to the end point. We see this one is the two vector, this one is the vector P, and this one is the vector Q in this direction. Okay, so what is the vector from the initial point here to the end point here will be the vector P plus Q. But then what you have here, what question asks you is the vector C2A, means from here to here, so the direction is opposite. So when the direction is opposite, what will happen to this vector? It will be negative of P plus Q. It's simply like that. Okay, because you know that you want this vector, but you want in this direction, you want in this direction C to A, but you have this direction P plus Q. Okay, so what you have here is the opposite, which is negative P plus Q. So C to A can be represented by negative P plus Q. Okay, why? Because P plus Q is in this direction, but we want the opposite direction here. Okay, that one is the first one. Next, question asks you, what is the vector D to C? So what is D? D is given here as a midpoint of AB. Means that D is here, the midpoint of AB. And question asks you the vector D to C. So here is D. D to C is here. D to C is here. So how come you get this vector? Okay, you see, this one is the initial point. You just need to add this vector and this vector. You will get this D to C vector. You already know that this one, the long one here is Q. But what is the short one here? Okay, the point D is the midpoint of AB, and the length of AB is P. So kalau dia dekat midpoint, kalau satu length ni adalah P, so kalau dia dekat midpoint, length ni apa? Setengah P. Okay, so what is the vector D to C? Initial point to the end point is here plus here. So you will get D to C is actually half P plus with vector Q. Okay, you can see clearly here. This one is D. What you want here, D to C, which is this one. Okay, so how come you get D to C? It's just by adding up this vector with this vector in this direction. And this vector have been represented by Q. This vector is actually half of P because it's midpoint. So half of P plus with Q, you will get this vector. Okay, so D to C is actually half P plus Q. Okay, let's say this example. Find the value of x and y if x squared y minus 2 vector A plus x plus 2xy minus 5 vector B equal to 0. Okay, so before this, in non-parallel vector, we have seen that if you have P times with vector A plus with Q times with vector B, where P and Q kedua-duanya adalah scalar, and you will get and if you get equal to 0, it means that you have P equal to 0 and Q equal to 0 as well. Okay, so maksudnya kalau dua vektor ditambah dan awak dapat sama dengan kosong, maksudnya skala yang P ni adalah kosong, skala yang Q ni pun adalah kosong. Okay, so in this case, okay, where is the scalar of A? So the scalar of A is this one. In front of the vector A is scalar of A, and in front of vector B is scalar of B. Okay, because of this one plus with this one is equal to 0 means that the first scalar is equal to 0 and the second scalar is equal to 0 as well. So from here we have two equations where the first one is this one, x squared y minus 2 equal to 0. Okay, and the second one is x plus 2xy minus 5 equal to 0. So kita akan selesaikan equation ni untuk cari nilai x dan y. Okay, so daripada equation yang pertama, this one is equation yang pertama, awak dapat X square Y equal to 2. Kita bawa negatif 2 pergi sebelah, dia jadi positif. So from here, Y is equal to 2 divided by X square. So ni darab, bawa pergi sebelah, dia jadi bahagi. Okay, so bila awak dapat Y sama dengan 2X square, apa yang awak perlu buat adalah awak perlu gantikan Y ini dengan nilai ini. Sebab dia bagi tahu kita Y adalah 2X square. Okay, so bila kita gantikan, apa yang kita akan dapat adalah X tambah 2X, Y kita adalah 2 per X square. Okay, tolak dengan 5 sama dengan 0. Okay, so ni X boleh potong 1. So apa yang awak ada kat sini, X tambah dengan 4 over X tolak 5 sama dengan 0. Okay, so from here, macam mana kita nak selesaikan? Kita nak hilangkan X di bahagian denominator ni, nak hilangkan. So semua ni kita darabkan dengan X. So bila kita darab dengan X, apa yang kita dapat? X darab dengan X, awak dapat X square tambah 4 per X darab dengan X tinggal 4. Negatif 5 darab dengan X dapat negatif 5X sama dengan 0 darab dengan X dapat 0. Okay, so from here awak dapat equation X square minus 5X plus 4 equal to 0. This one awak boleh solve guna calculator ataupun manually untuk cari apa nilai X. So kalau manually awak akan dapat X 4, X 1 here, negatif. Okay, so X square minus 5. Okay, so X minus 4, X minus 1 equal to 0. So from here you will get two value of X. The first one is equal to 4 and the second one is equal to 1. Okay, so sekarang kita nak cari apa pula nilai Y. So disebabkan kita ada dua nilai X, so maksudnya kita akan ada dua nilai Y. Okay, nilai X yang pertama adalah 4. So bila X sama dengan 4, Y sama dengan, kita guna equation ni, Y sama dengan 2 bahagi 4 kuasa 2, iaitu 2 per 16 sama dengan 1 per 8. Okay, so awak akan dapat Y awak sama dengan 1 per 8. Okay, untuk X yang kedua pula, bila X sama dengan 1, Y sama dengan berapa? Kita masukkan dalam equation ini juga. So Y sama dengan 2 bahagi 1 kuasa 2. So Y sama dengan 2 bahagi 1 sama dengan 2. So Y kita yang kedua sama dengan 2. So ini adalah dua nilai untuk X dan Y. Okay.